Welcome to City Lights on Novus TV. I'm your host, Shauna Baker. We're here at the Toy Drive to find out more information about the organization, eat some pancakes, and take pictures with Santa. What is the Toy Drive?
Well, with the Toy Drive, last year I was in the process of creating the volunteer program, and I had to read a lot of BC SPCA material to do that. And something I came across that I was actually really ignorant to was I didn't realize toys, the value of them for animals, especially our shelter animals. I thought that toys were more superficial, but actually when our animals come here, they start suffering with depression, they get anxiety, they have behavioral issues. And what toys do is they provide stimulation and they help remediate these behaviors. But again, we're nonprofit, and so we don't always have the funds to provide the thousands of animals that come through the shelters, each one of them toys. So last year there was a pit bull, Dizzy, that sort of inspired the Toy Drive for me. He was an old dog that nobody wanted and wouldn't adopt, so I bought him his own toy, and just the way it changed his behavior and the way he interacted, it inspired me to do the Toy Drive. So we had our first one last year, this is our second one, and hopefully going forward it'll be a provincial event annually.
What is happening today?
Well, what we have today, we have our Pet Pictures with Santa, which, if I can say, is right behind me here, and it's been actually a lot of fun. We've had Santa here who's flown in from the North Pole graciously to come and give little wishes to some of our shelter animals, and then he's come out here for donation to help raise money for the society, and people have been coming and having their little fur child's picture taken with Santa and asked for their wishes. We've had some items behind us here that we're doing sort of by donation. Tim Hortons is here with their coffee and their Timbits. Basically what we're trying to do is create a community event. We want to bring people here and bring them into the community of our animal welfare mission here and thank them for supporting us and help raise money for the society. So that's sort of what we're trying to do today. And bring in, most importantly, supplies that we're desperately needed for upstairs in our room. There's just almost full. People have been so generous with food, supplies, toys.
A lot of people know what the SPCA is, but what does the SPCA stand for?
Oh, Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Great question. That's one I've never been asked before, actually. But actually, can I just say, I don't think a lot of people really know what the BC SPCA is. My experience, even when I go out to the animal community, I'm quite surprised. People think we're just sheltering. They also think we're an offshoot of a government agency, which we're not. We're totally nonprofit, so if it wasn't for the public donations, we couldn't survive. But sheltering is one aspect of what we do. We do advocacy, education. We've been going out there and helping the farming, so to ensure our farm animals are receiving a certain adequate level of care. What the BC SPCA does is amazing, but sheltering is just really one small aspect of what we do. We're a very large organization. We're provincial-wide, 37 shelters, and again, we're totally funded by donations, so we need the public's help, especially this year.
How does a person go about to adopt a pet?
Well, what we do is we ask them to come down to the shelter. First of all, what you need to do is to decide what type of animal you want, what your lifestyle is. Not every animal is going to be suited to you. So do you need a dog that you want to exercise with? Do you need a dog? Are you a busy professional? You're not going to be home a lot. You have to get a sense of what your lifestyle is and what type of pet will actually suit your lifestyle. Why that's so important is we get so many animals brought back here because it wasn't the right match. So once you get an idea of really what you're looking for, you come down to the shelter and you start meeting the animals. And it can take a very long time to find the animal that you're looking for. You could find them right away, or it may take months. So you come down, you interact, you sort of get a feel of what we have, and then if you see someone that you're feeling like that's your new child, your new fur baby, you go up to the front, you fill out an application, and after we do screening, if it's a good match, then we allow you to adopt our little fur.
What kind of pets does the SPCA have?
Oh, we have everything. We have every type of dog. I know some people like purebreds, but we do get purebreds in here. We get mixed dogs. We get cats. I think right now we have probably 60 different types of cats. Our cat room's full. We have rabbits, chinchillas, rats, birds. You know, doing our toy drive, a lot of people bring things for dogs and they forget that we have every type of animal here and we need to care for every animal.
How else can the public help the SPCA?
Well, first and foremost, you can come here any 365 days of the year with food, with supplies, with donations, or to volunteer. Again, we're a nonprofit, so we need your support, physically coming in as a volunteer, financially, and just bringing in supplies that you may have instead of throwing them out. Blankets, towels, just clean them up and drop them off. So 365 days a year, we need help anytime. And not just the Vancouver shelter. If you live next to any type of animal shelter, just know that they probably need support and help.
Seriously, all those pets were so adorable. For more information, please visit their website, www.spca.bc.ca. This is Shauna Baker reporting for City Lights on Novus TV. See you next time.